Okay, now let's see it in action. Let's see a real demo here. Let's see if we can get this done. So we're going to deploy channel number 1. Start it. It's not already stopped. Take channel number 2, deploy that one. Start it. It's not already start. Okay. So we want these we want to see how these messages get queued from the JavaScript writer code. So here's how we do it. We're going to take and stop channel number 2. I'm going to have to send a message into channel number 1. Bear with me here. I have to. Oh, I don't have a message here. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay, got a message. So I'm going to take it and I highlight this channel. I'm going to click send message and I'm going to copy, paste. Okay, so I already copied it. I paste an SIU in here. And now the channel doesn't matter. Doesn't really care about what type of HL7 message it is. It just needs an HL7 2.x version. So I'm going to send this in. Hit process message. Hit refresh here. And that JavaScript code should be running. Yep, there it is. You can see our logger error here. It says found error, put in queue, and there's our error. So that's the piece of JavaScript code that we were just looking at running. Let's go back and take a look. Oops. You can see here's our logger.error. We saw that running. Then we returned queue. That ran. Oh, cool. Very cool. And it'll keep going until Mirth will keep checking every, more than a couple seconds, right? Every like 5 to 10 seconds, it looks like. Mirth keeps checking to see if the channel number 2 is up. So basically, you can see by all the logger errors, it just keeps running through that JavaScript code over and over again until it can process the message successfully. So let's go ahead and try another one. Let's send another one in. What happens if we send another one in? Now we have that queued up to number 2. You see that up here? So we have 2 queued messages there. We have our stop channel here, and we have all of our messages here. And these are the messages. These are our loggers. So it's error, logger, error, logger. Cool. And that'll just keep happening until we start the channel, until Mirth sees that channel. So let's go ahead and start this channel. And what I expect to see is these queued messages disappearing and going into the second channel. Let's hit start. And I'm going to go ahead and clear this log so you can see. There we go. Channel number 2 started. Now where's the queued? Channel number 2 still has those queued, but you can see that there were no errors. Now if I hit refresh, the messages are no longer queued. They were sent over to channel 2, and everything is great, and there were no errors. So that's that. That's how that works. That was with it stopped. Let's do channel number 2 pause. Give that a shot too. See how that goes. You can see that also, no matter what, Mirth is going to queue those messages, whether it's stopped or paused. Yep, you can see it. Mirth has queued that message, ran through our code, letting us know that the channel is exception. There's a problem, an error routing to message the channel ID. This is the channel ID of number 2. Keeps going, keeps going. So let's start it. Make sure that those messages get out of the queue. Yep, there they are, out of the queue. And we have an error logger here, says no error. So that's how that goes. Now let's undeploy it. Let's undeploy channel number 2. All right, so now we got channel number 1, and channel number 2 doesn't even exist. It's not even deployed. What happens now? Aha, same thing. Again, Mirth tells us there's a problem. There's a logger statement. Here's a queued message. Awesome. All right, now, let's go back and deploy channel number 2. start it. And let's make sure that the queue gets cleared. Yep, it does. And everything's back to normal. Oh, very cool. So you can see that's how you queue messages from actual code. Very simplistic, nothing complicated. I'm going to go ahead and put this channel. I'll zip it up, put it here somewhere on this page so you can download it and you can test the channel yourself and play around with it. It's a good template to start out with. And that's it. Now, one more quick thing before we end. If you don't have this code, right? Let's say you have a HTTP sender. Let's say you have a file writer, right? And you want the same behavior to occur. If there's a problem anywhere, queue the messages. Well, that's really easy to do. With any other destination here, you should just be able to click on failure. There's a setting here called queue messages on failures. That's how you do it without custom code. If you have a custom code, like the JavaScript writer that we were just looking at, then you have to physically come here and write a line of code. So just a little bit of information. I wanted to share that with you. This is how it works. You can hit quick retries. It works well, but that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Leave any comments below. If you have any additional information you'd like to share, post a comment. I'd love to hear it. If you have a different way to do it, you have any questions, all good. And check out the other free classes too, and check us out on Facebook too, hl7starterkit.com. And thank you for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.